The absolute crux of the issue here is emotional safety. It simply means I can tell you something real about my internal world without being punished for it. I can say I am hurt without being mocked, diminished, or told I'm overreacting. Over time, if you've shared vulnerable things and been repeatedly dismissed, or if you've asked for reassurance and been labeled as needy, you slowly learn to edit yourself. You start presenting this incredibly careful, low-maintenance version of yourself just to avoid the utter exhaustion of walking on eggshells all the time. But I want you to really think about how lonely that is. And careful love almost always becomes incredibly lonely love because you are essentially hiding in plain sight. And the price you are paying for that peace is your connection. Repair is arguably the absolute most underrated skill in any relationship. The difference between a relationship that grows and one that just becomes increasingly lonely isn't whether or not disconnection happens, it's whether repair happens afterward. A bad repair attempt usually sounds something like, well, I'm sorry you feel that way, or I didn't mean it like that, so you shouldn't be so upset. That focuses entirely on the person's intention while completely dismissing the actual impact it had on you. A good repair, on the other hand, sounds like, you know what, I can see why that hurt you. Let's try this conversation again. Or, hey, I got really defensive earlier, but I do actually want to understand what you meant. Can you tell me again what you needed from me? Healthy relationships aren't perfect, but they rely so heavily on a partner's willingness to actively participate in these repair attempts. You just need a partner who cares about the emotional impact of their actions, not just their intention.